let's take out some fabrics and talk about my upcoming sewing projects. Welcome, I do sewing and DIY related content, and I bought this fabric from Mood. I thought it looked really pretty for a skirt, but once it got here, I realized that it was see-through. So even though online it said that you could just use this as the single layer, when I really started to look at the fabric itself, I saw that it was see-through. So for a skirt, I really would want some sort of lining, which means I need to go into my fabric collection, and I just took this time to start to lay out all of my projects that I want to do in the upcoming months. Now, I've done a lot of projects lately, kind of smaller items, so it's sort of time to just readjust, take out some new fabrics, put away the old fabrics. So as you can see, I have a lot of different fabrics in my bins here. What I've been trying to do this year though is really use through my fabric. So I've been really trying to be good about not buying new fabrics. I know I bought that one fabric from Mood, but that's really one of the only fabric purchases I've made this year. So what I would like to do this summer is really focus on a couple other small items. I also would like to get a little bit ahead and start doing maybe like some Halloween or Christmas items just so that I could be a little bit ahead instead of when it gets to the crazy holiday season. I was also using this time though to go through my fabrics to try to pull out different fabrics that I could use for mock-ups. I have a couple different ideas for patterns, so any extra fabric that I have that I probably won't use anymore just because I bought it for a very specific purpose and just had leftovers, I do normally try to go through and take that out so that I could use them for mock-ups in the future. So for example, this like blue and purple fabric, I took that out for a mock-up because it could be useful at some point, especially as I'm just trying to test out new ideas. I've also seen a couple really fun ideas online for different ways that you could almost make like a snake plant out of fabric. I think that that could be really fun to try to do. I am also looking for some like almost like kid type fabrics. A lot of these fabrics I've gotten from different family members over time. I have a friend who is going to be having a baby, so I wanted to take out fabrics that could be used for different projects for her. So really just going through trying to organize what I have and see what's available. And then once I've kind of put it into larger piles of which ones I want to keep, I then put the other ones away. I know that I do not fold or organize these well, but when I do use them, I normally go through and like iron or steam them out. So for these shirts, I am keeping these out as I want to use it for that snake plant idea. I think it'd be really fun to kind of use some of these like vintage items and then like upcycle them into that fun snake plant design. I also found a lot of fabrics that could work well for my friend. So different prints, different styles, different types. Some are cotton, some are flannel. So I'm just going to be researching different patterns and ideas and see what's available out there so that, I could potentially use up some more of these fabrics. And then that could be more fabric that is leaving my collection to make room, basically for new fabrics. And then that fabric that I had gotten from Mood, I did have a lining. I knew that I had extra of a lining material, so I was able to find that. So I will be able to finish that skirt and actually get started on it, which I'm really excited about that I did not have to buy new fabric for it. Then I did start to take out some Halloween fabric. So I actually got a lot of these in a scrap bag from last year. So I went to a small quilting store and they had these fun little scrap bags that it had this Halloween and Christmas prints. This Halloween fabric is so interesting to me. It has some really fun characters on it, but I really want to figure out something that I can do with these fabrics just because of how fun and unique they are. Now with all of my fabrics, I am planning to do one or two more little patterns this summer that would not be holiday themed. So we will see if I can get around to doing those. I'm going to actually be starting on one as I'm doing the voiceover for this video. I'm starting on one today, and then the second will be in a couple weeks. So I'm excited to try that out. I'm going to leave it more as a surprise though. And then just so you can see, I included a couple shots of making the skirt because the skirt is coming along so well. I actually love how it's turning out. I just did it as a simple circle skirt, so I'm really excited, and this video will be up in the coming weeks. So thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know what you're working on right now with your fabrics.